Like, when is a good age to stop playing with dolls? Like, I feel like you can play with dolls all the way up until like I'm gonna say at least 14. I talked to my son yesterday. So I'm thinking about him today. His birthday coming up. And I was like, Dad, he just had a freaking birthday. And every time my kids get older, I'm like, oh my God, child. My kids are getting older. You know what that means for me? Because I literally just made it this month with everything that I needed to do. Like, y'all wouldn't know how close, like, I just made it. Like, I felt so alone. And over the years, I always had, like, so many friends most of my life. And since I've been in Texas, I'm shocked that I haven't had, like, a whole humongous amount of friends. That didn't happen. But doing what I'm doing now and connecting to a lot of y'all, I have like a whole lot of friends and family. So it's like, I love it, child.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit of Lights. The chocolate on it, on the cream on the outside, it's like white chocolate. Okay, that's different. It's really that's fancy. I gotta get me some more coconut oil. I fried my last fish with the last oil I had. And today was the first day that I woke up literally feeling good after all this time. I woke up, I cleaned the kitchen, I put on some music. And oh my God. So yeah, I'm waiting on Nadine. We at Target. Because we're returning the vacuum. I'm trying to come back, y'all. I'm trying to be there for y'all. So thank y'all for showing the appreciation and the love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bell. And the dog followed me back in the line. I probably need to take a bite of it while it's hot. Look good. When you getting off the curbs, child, getting off are like sharp, like a whole turn. Then you got a whole bunch of S's. Like you go up a little bit and you go around and you come back out. You know how S is shaped like this? So you driving like an S, you know. And I'm talking about like turn here, turn here, turn here. And then, child, we went to this one place. Nadine kept saying, this don't feel right. Child, the mountain wasn't like just going up the mountain. It was like this, like straight up. And you couldn't see anything at all but the straight up the mountain. And I said, child, I'm about scared to get up there. And I said, you woke? And she's like, yeah, I'm woke. But she said she really wasn't woke. She just didn't want me to feel bad that she was sleeping. And I'm driving. So I said, hey, can you catch the sunset for me? She was like, Mom, all I saw was mountains, and I saw look like hair. The mountains looked like it was somebody's head of hair or something. She was like, why it look like it's hair everywhere? I said, huh? She said, oh, those mountains and trees? I said, yes, they everywhere. It's nothing but mountains and trees, and they naked, so they looks like, so like I'm getting gas, filling out. I'm surprised my goopers didn't know. Lights. You know when you leave the house and just feel like you just want to have a good day starting out, and you stop somewhere and get you something cold to drink. Because you know, like when the sun's out a little bit, you want something cold to drink. I stopped and got me a decaf iced coffee with oat milk. And when she gave me the coffee, literally the coffee, a whole rim, the coffee came to like right here. And this whole thing was just like, so when she handed it to me, it was like, I'm looking at it and she was like, you need something else? You need something else? And I'm looking at the coffee, and in my mind, I'm thinking like, isn't some of my coffee missing? Like, so is that how we doing it now? You asked, she said small, medium, or large. I said medium. If I knew this, I would have got me a large. If I knew that like a whole freaking half a finger is missing. I don't know. I had to keep telling myself, don't get irritated. Don't get irritated, Spirit. It's okay. It's okay. But I got me a breakfast sandwich. I am hungry. I'm out early this morning running errands. It's not even all the way wrapped up like it should be. It's just be one of them days. I done ran a couple of errands and my sandwich is still warm. Ooh, that means that it probably was super hot when they gave it to me. But it is so warm. I got a sourdough egg and cheese without the bacon, Swiss egg and cheese. Mmm. 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 It's actually good. I hope I can eat this whole sandwich. I had a mac and cheese, stovetop. I made it with oat milk, right? Child. The cheese and eggs separated from the from the pasta, but it was still good. Today I'm having stovetop pasta. I just put some cheese in. Everything you would make with macaroni and cheese, I kind of just added it to the pot with some basil and Italian seasoning. Added cheese, egg, and oat milk, gluten-free noodles, and I got a crook of fish and a cold water. Oh, I got me some hot sauce too. Let me put my hot sauce over here. No oil to my hot sauce. This is like I would say like a brunch, because it's like a breakfast and middle lunch for me. Oh my goodness, that's good. I've been trying oat milk a lot lately. It just make me feel better. Hold on one John. Turn off the car for just a second. I gotta look out because I'm in a parking space I shouldn't be in. It's not handicapped, but you know how I have this one that's closed. But they say they're parking only for their people. I'm just poker face. I'm watching this young man. Like he about in his 40s, and he got his mom with him. Like an older mom and son. Y'all gotta excuse me how I look today, child. It's one of them days. I'll be glad. And then when I can get it together, like, as far as like being settled, I actually feel like I'm living out my car at this point. I'm more in it than anywhere. I had a piece of croaker fish too last night. It was good. I had 2 pieces. I ate one. I had full, but I went back for that fish. That after I started watching Love Is Blind. I'm back in the latest season of Love Is Blind. Girl, Love Is Blind is a trip. Oh my God. Are y'all seeing Love Is Blind? One was a guy named Paul. He had 2 women he needed to choose from. And I feel like he knew the one he was supposed to choose. But he didn't choose the right one, in my opinion. He was broken hearted. He was all the pieces that he had to let her down. It was so sad. Child. And then the one that he chose, she pretty much saying, once she saw him, he's not her type. He's not what she normally would go for. Child. And then I had another couple. Eileen and the guy that she told that chose her. He let down a girl that was named Bliss. And Bliss was all for him. Zach. That's his name. It was all for Zach. She even left with good energy and told him that she hoped that he's making the right choice. And he chose Eileen or Irene. And I don't know, her and Micah, that's her name, Micah, together are like mean girls in high school to me, you know? Like, he chose Irene over the girl that he should have picked, which was Bliss. And now, Irene, she ain't attracted to him, not 0%. Period. She told him he like a cartoon character. I already knew that was a shade. He told me, I don't know if that was a compliment. No, it's a shade, okay? And he said, we fell in love without the physical. So I know what I look like ain't gonna matter. It mattered to her, okay? And she told him that he was creepy. Child, Ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm creepy, even if they're playing with me. Even if they're playing with me on the first day that we actually meet in person. You talking about creepy? And he do look. He was looking at her like this in her eyes. She said, "Are you gonna blink?" He was like, "Okay, I'll blink for you." Child, I fell out. I fell out. Now Nadine had hope for them. I told Nadine that thing over before it started. She don't want him. She do not want him. Because every single couple that met each other for the first time, you can feel the I'm happy to meet you, the chemistry, the love. You could feel it. Her, she was like, "Hi, you want to have a seat?" He been trying to kiss her for 3 days. And she been moving like, nope, not, let's not do that. She is not attracted to him at all. He should have chose Bliss. Somebody who was truly in love with him. And Michael had to choose between Kawi, girl, I might be saying it, Kwawi. What's his name? Kwawi? Something like that. And what's the other guy name? I think Paul. She chose Paul over Kwawi. And the girl that Paul was supposed to choose, he really liked her. She was crying. She was so broken heart. And Micah and Irene were literally cracking up laughing over her broken heart. Just insensitive. I was shocked because we like as women, why would you laugh about another person being let down and broken and in this serious type of situation? They were cracking up laughing like they were in high school, girl, laughing at the girl. And then she was like, she go back on, yeah, I let him down. He was like ready to marry me. Bragging to the girls. And it's so weird because now all the couples are on a resort together. Her and Kwawi, I don't know. Whatever his name is. I'm gonna call him K. Her and K are all up in each other's face, y'all. Feeling each other. Holding hands, doing stuff. And being disrespectful to his second choice. And I told Nadine, I said, that's his second choice. At this moment, he giving it all he got. Because he just want to see Michael. He just want to see if he have a chance with Michael. And if the girl could hear everything he say to the cameras and to the guys, she would be done with him. Him and Michael is so much on each other. She ain't pay no attention to Paul. She ain't realize that Paul is attracted to Irene, her best friend. And Irene want Paul. And I can't remember Kay's wife's name. What's her name? I can't even think of it right now. But she was embarrassed. She was embarrassed at their behavior. And I said, I felt like she all up on him. She's up on him naturally, but you could feel the force. You could feel the fake and phony with him. Like, you could feel it. Yep. A whole player. Child. And that was blind had going yesterday, y'all. Gone. I was just going off. But there is a couple. I can't remember their name right now. It's a black couple. They're the dream team couple right now. Yes, honey. I saw the last scene where they had to spend the night with each other. And child, she was on top. She was on top of him. She got some body. And he took all them big hands and he was holding on to her waist and her butt, child. All of it. Yes, and ooh, child. The way he going about it, the way he treating her, is like a woman's dream. Like, whoa, like respectful, honorable, loving, considerate, good man. And I'm just like, ooh, I'm hopeful. Child smelled like, ooh, like I was all up in that couple right there. Then it was another couple, where the young lady chose, I think the black guy over the Spanish guy. I think he was Spanish, and the Spanish guy was more like, I would say just a little bit rougher than the other guy. He carried himself different, but she felt like he's nothing that she would have had chose. And I don't know, child. I'm not hopeful for them. She did a whole lot of crying yesterday. She's emotional. She was saying how she got to take care of the family and she got to allow her and stuff like that. And I just feel in my heart that she ain't really feeling him. And when you feel like you made the wrong decision or you don't get who you want, you start going through all kind of emotions. And I don't know, I just picked up some vibes that I didn't like how, like if the cameras wasn't there, she would be already gone. Because she keep telling him that she's going to mess this up. She's going to mess this up. Things ain't going to go right for them. She already wanted him. She already telling him she's not even hopeful for their relationship, child. She's not hopeful at all. But the show was good last night. I enjoyed it. There's so much drama. Child, it's about that show about to get lit. There's so much drama, and I'm here for it, child. I'm here for it. And I'm here for, like, the romance and the ones that might make it. And child, it's so much drama. Child, I can't. Scandalous. There's some scandalous women on that show this season. There's some deceitful men on that show that they know they made the wrong choice, so now they're trying to like figure it out. Child, how can they get with the choice that they really want? Like, child, the show is turning out to be pretty good. Okay, y'all. I'm glad I ate my whole sandwich because lately I have not been eating up all my food. I definitely was like hungry. Yeah, so now I'm about to, before I get on my phone and watch something, I want to say thank you, Spirit Lights, to all my SOLs who have shown me so much love. Y'all have been such a blessing to me. Y'all comments, y'all words, y'all messages, and the ones that have blessed my GoFundMe, my Cash App, my Patreon, all of y'all. Thank you so much for everything that y'all have done for Spirit. I truly appreciate it, y'all. Because I literally just made it this month with everything that I needed to do. Like, y'all wouldn't know how close, like, I just made it. So I really appreciate y'all. I do. And then I appreciate the uplifting and the messages, the love, just letting me know how much y'all love my content. Y'all love when I show up. Y'all love my voice. Y'all love my vlogs. Y'all love when I leave y'all messages. Because I still leave people messages. If I haven't accepted you on my Facebook yet, forgive me. On my personal Facebook, I do have a page that you can follow, which is the ASMRTheChew. But on my personal page, I have to wait until either I let someone go or I have to block someone for something I don't know. I haven't had to do that in a long time. Or and what I do, I try to go through my Facebook. If a person don't have a picture, I completely like unfollow. We're not friends anymore, so I can let room in for, people that really wants to follow my page. So yeah, so you follow my page, I'm probably gonna call you, message you, say hi to you. So I've been talking to a lot of y'all. Like I feel like I got like at one point I felt like I felt so alone. And over the years I always had like so many friends most of my life. And since I've been in Texas, I'm shocked that I haven't had like a whole humongous amount of friends. That didn't happen. But being doing what I'm doing now and connecting to a lot of y'all, I have like a whole lot of friends and family. So it's like, I love it, child. I think about y'all all the time. And I pray for y'all all the time. I'm so grateful for y'all all the freaking time. Do you hear me? All the time, okay? So I just want to say thank y'all to y'all. I can't even say thank you enough. For because spirit is still going. Like I'm giving you everything that I got right. Like right now, I'm giving you everything I got right now. Like everything in me that I can give y'all, and hopefully soon I can give y'all even better and better and better. We'll just see, what's going on. I'm doing the best I can, but I'm glad the fact that my best that I can is good enough for y'all, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So okay, y'all, so I'm gonna watch a little bit of something on my phone and kind of get a little cozy for a minute while I'm waiting on Nadine to do what she gotta do, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I turned my phone on and look at this, y'all. Look at that, 444. Look at that. Just turn it on my phone. God is so good. Oh my God, yes. I was just talking to one of my spirit lights, left me a message and was telling me about all these numbers that they see and how they know it's like no coincidence. So it's just like, wow. Hey, spirit lights. Let me turn off this car for a minute. We got some fresh air coming in. The wind is blowing just a little bit. Yeah, it's been a few days since I talked to y'all. Child. Look. There's no sugar in it at all, just oat milk and decaf. But I'm not even gonna freak out. I don't even care. I don't even care. I got me some fries. I put a lot of ketchup in the bag. And before they used to ask that I want ketchup. Now I'm just putting it in the bag. I don't even use it. Like I remember telling them no ketchup. Even if they ask. Or even if they don't ask. I got me some coleslaw. Got me a fish sandwich. So I got so much ketchup. I should have probably asked for something, but not ketchup. Okay. I don't know. And fish sandwich look kind of like. You know what this remind me of? Y'all remember the fish sandwich that you buy frozen and you just kind of put it in some grease or you put it in the oven? That's what it remind me of. I'd be expecting when I order a fish sandwich for my fish to be looking like good. I'd be expecting that. But I don't know how much I can expect sometimes from fast food. I mean, got some coleslaw. I'm gonna put that on my fish. I think I'd be expecting too much. And sometimes I be really thinking like it's gonna be really like off the top, like spectacular. I don't know what I be thinking. I like coleslaw. I'm glad I got it because my fish look freaking naked. I'm out today getting me some air. I was supposed to get my feet done, but I changed my mind. I just thought about it. I don't want no issues. And for some reason, I just got, like, when I get this feeling like, don't do something, I just don't do it because I don't feel like fighting with myself, and then I get my feet done and something happens and then I don't feel good, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm really feeling like really 100 before I do that. At least it's refreshing. It ain't got no ounce of sugar, girl. No type of sweetness to it. And they ain't even ask me. But I guess a lot of times I'll say I want vanilla or, but they ain't even ask me if I want anything. I feel good today, y'all. I talked to my son yesterday. So I'm thinking about him today. His birthday coming up. And I was like, Dad, he just had a freaking birthday. And every time my kids get older, I'm like, oh my God. Child. My kids are getting older. You know what that means for me? You hear that? That's a weird bird. You hear it? It sounds like he's saying, uh-uh. Uh-uh. I'm hungry. I'm up here making a mess. I don't know what I'm going to do for his birthday. But this year, I'm going to keep it simple. Not going to do too much. Maybe next year. Not this year. I definitely don't want to make no plans because every time I make plans, they'll never go. Exactly like they're supposed to. So I had bought 2 muffins. The carrot cake muffin. And I got one for y'all. I don't know what the icing tastes like. I really just wanted to swirl. It's just, yeah, tastes like some type of buttercream. I'm gonna try it out. I got it from Dunkin' Donuts. That's not as pretty as I thought it would be. How it tastes? It's good. I think the only reason I can drink my decaf coffee because it's cold. It was pretty good. Of course, it wasn't like Captain D, but it's gonna get me through my day. And I can't believe we're basically out of March. I can't believe it. Like March is literally almost over, completely over. I feel like we just got here in March. Time is flying. 2023 is going so fast. And so much is happening and taking place. I think everybody got their stuff going on. For today, I'm going to get some food because I'm planning on cooking for my friend. I'm still gonna get the food just in case I change my mind because he did say that he can buy us something to eat. You know. So I'll see. I'll see how I feel. But you know. What I'm thinking about doing is going home and prepping. That way it's easier to get it done. Ooh, now it's starting to get chilly, y'all. Okay, I gotta roll up the window. Y'all, look at the branches. They pretty. They got berries on them. And guess what? It's bees everywhere. They go all the way around. Nothing but bees. As soon as you get out the car. Okay, Spillites, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little while. I'm up here messing with my blouse because it used to fit pretty nice on me. It's kind of big right now. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna just kind of unbutton it a little bit and then tie it, you know. But I'm gonna wait until, you know, go down a little bit more. Okay, so when I was a young girl, I used to love dolls. I love dolls. I talk to my dogs. My dolls. I play with my dolls, and I always plays house with my sisters and them. And it was always like the mommy. You know what I'm saying? So that was just one of my things. So I transitioned as I got older as a woman, and I started buying porcelain dolls and dolls for their fashion and stuff like that. My grandmother collected dolls, so dolls is just my thing. And I used to make like little dolls out of my old clothes and stuff like that. At one point, I noticed that my oldest daughter was into fashion, like making clothes and stuff. So I thought that she was going to take that after me, and she was going to go to fashion school like that. And one of the things that my youngest daughter took after me is that she played with dolls. So when I realized that she loved dolls, like I did, like my oldest daughter, no matter how many dolls I bought her, she was looking at it like, she didn't even want me to have no more kids. So she didn't want no dolls. She didn't want to play with dolls. She didn't want to act like she knew nobody's mommy or none of that. So my oldest daughter is way older than my youngest daughter, so it was a while before I could start buying dolls again. And when I bought Nadine her first doll, she freaking loved it. And then as she got older, she started telling me what dolls she want. I would take her to Toys R Us, and she would pick out her dolls. And she would have did a Barbie collection. She had the car, she had the truck, she had the boat, she had the closet, she had the house. She had all kind of Barbie friends, all kind of like shoes and accessories to go with them. And I even had, like, did I tell y'all she bought the actual Barbie house? Like, I had all that stuff for Nadine. So Nadine loved her freaking Barbies. If she wasn't playing Barbie, she's playing Sims, right? And I felt good about being able to surprise Nadine, like on her birthday and Christmas, or just when she did good in school with a new doll, because I knew she would be so excited about it. So one day, visiting Nadine had a friend that she had several friends, different friends that would play dolls with her. They would come over her house, or she would go over their house. So she had one friend, she would go over their house and she would play dolls with them, right? And they really played dolls. Y'all, if you know anything about playing dolls, you know what I'm talking about, right? So one of the friends had a brother, and he was like in high school, and Nadine was, she literally was in very early, I would say the you know, like elementary school, but maybe like 5th grade, okay? Maybe 6th. I think it was between 5th and 6th grade. Anyway, the young man was in high school, and he came home one day, and he walked past his sister and my daughter, and they were playing dolls. And he stopped, and he looked at Nadine and said, "You still play with dolls?" And Nadine was standing there. She had the 2 dolls in her hand, playing with the dolls, and you make them talk, and she's looking at the dolls, right? So she immediately put the dolls down. She didn't say nothing else. So when I came to come pick her up, she got in the car and she's like, "Mom, why didn't you tell me I'm too old to play with dolls?" And I was just like, "Nadine, you're not too old to play with dolls." She was like, "Yes, I am. I'm never playing with dolls again." Nadine. Nadine was so mad with me. She was going off on me, because she felt like I let her play with dolls too long, right? And I was saying to myself, dang, like when is a good age to stop playing with dolls? Like I feel like you can play with dolls all the way up until like I'm gonna say at least 14. You know, she wasn't nowhere near there yet. I'm know nowadays. Like 14-year-olds probably not playing with dolls. I'm sure, but even when I lived on my own, I still bought myself little stuff that I played with as a kid. Even though I was emancipated as an adult at 14, I still bought games and stuff like a little kid. And so I figured, I don't know. I thought I don't know. I felt so bad. Nadine was so mad when she'd speak to me for like hours of the day. She don't go a whole day without speaking to me. And then I said, I'm sorry, Nadine. I didn't even realize like you felt like you was too old. She said, yes, Mom, no one's my age is playing with dolls. And I'm like, but what are they doing? Child, what is a 10 or 11-year-old kid doing? What are they doing? You know what I mean? Oh my God. I felt so bad, y'all. So, I guess you got to keep up with what the kids are doing in the ages of time. I guess if when I was younger, if we still was playing with dolls at 10, 11, 12, I guess 10, 20, 30 years later, the kids probably not doing the same thing we were doing. It's just like when I was a kid, we did drill, we did hopscotch, we went to arts and craft after school.
I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.